No, I think that's true, and I've watched it happen, and I've participated in some of it, not the bullying, but obviously seeing the bullying. And I think for one thing, we should say it exists on both sides, both on the right, both on the left. I mean, try taking on Glenn Greenwald on Twitter. The
Right.
man goes after you incessantly, very much like Donald Trump,
Yes.
probably because their personalities are incredibly similar.
Well, you
As
know
many
that I was, somebody tried to sue me on Twitter for something I did. I had that bullying happen to me, so I'm very well aware of it.
But I do think, and there have been obviously a lot of things written on it, and there could be a lot of debate. And I think the problem is whenever you say, "Oh, I'm concerned the Donald Trump administration could be like out of Hitler," nobody's really saying that. I mean, that's
Yes,
not
that's right.
realistic. But what there is concern about, if you do study history, is that Weimar Germany in the early 1930s, pre-Hitler and National Socialism taking power, there are a tremendous amount of parallels. Now, there are a lot of reasons why our country probably would not go that way, particularly because we're not in a world depression. The way our country structure is versus how the Germans were in the late 20s, early 30s. But the fact of the matter is, we need to be very vigilant to pay attention to what any administration is doing to make
Right.
sure we don't go down a certain path.
Right.
And right now, this country is incredibly fractured.
It's
And
fractured.